sense? I think L5 is actually a pretty reliable one with the rest, and there's a lot of crosstalk happens and stuff. We have peripheral nerve entrapments, you'll find them in your notes there as well, which are tarsal tunnels and all that kind of stuff. Now, let's just have a quick check here for sensation. How does that feel? Roughly the same? Both sides? Perfect. And there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and here? You can do it with the patient's eyes closed a little bit better, but she will be able to see how to demonstrate again. Too lazy.
Yeah.
So that's that. So, are we seeing any areas of dramatic hair loss here? Well, yeah, catastrophic hair loss. So yes, yes. Have you been experiencing any hair loss? No. Have we got any dry skin, any cyanosis here?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Looking okay, isn't everything looking okay that way? We would check the nail beds, give them a pinch, but there's this substance called shellac that's grown on the nail bed, I don't know. You missed that bit, sorry, yeah, it's called shellac, you know? So we can't do fuck all with that. Now we go look at the arteries and see, they should be equal. Now, feeling arteries, try it on yourself first in the radial artery. So you're going to put your index finger under your hands, like that. Your middle finger on your styloid process of the radius. Then the other fingers either side, and then push in medially until you feel your radial pulse. What happens if you push really, really hard? You stop it and you won't feel it, and you go, oh, there's no pulse, there's no pulse, but there is pulse, you just obliterated it for a while, you just can't feel it because you're pushing too hard. So that's there. Finger pads are better again, that kind of bit at the end of your finger pad there. And again, the opposite side, try it. And you get the idea. There shouldn't be a major delay between one side and the other when you get these. And one shouldn't be really thready and weak. It's a very qualitative assessment, but in the context of a situation where you've got dry skin, itchy patches, some ulcers in the skin, and you feel like you've got a loss of a pulse there, you've got poor perfusion in the nail beds, and they're all cracked and dry on one side, and the person has calf pain, you're shipping them off. If they just have dry skin, well, so what? They need to moisturise. And you guys are experts on that, obviously, because you know about the shellac. Moisturiser has got to be a skill you have as well. What would you tell them to do if they've got dry skin?
Exfoliate and moisturise.
Exfoliate and moisturise. So if it's just that, that's all. But if it's more, if you've got a cluster of symptoms, you watch out for it. Now, your dorsal pedal artery on the dorsum of your pede. That makes sense? You got it? Right, it's there. And a little bit different for everybody where it is. Sometimes it's just inside that tibialis there, and sometimes it's a little more lateral. Perfect, there we go, banging away. So we check that and check this side. Live around this area here.
What? Oh, that's just a...
Dorsal pedal artery. You could write it down there, you could look at your notes as well, it's in there in the pictures. Someone show Patricia the notes. Tibial pulse. When you're in tibial artery comes down here. So medial malleolus in and down a little bit. So wrap in behind it. And again, if you push too hard, what's going to happen? You're not going to feel nothing apart from white noise coming from your own finger pad. You won't feel it. So a little gently, but take your time. Don't freak out if you can't feel it straight away. I'm still not there yet. I still can't feel that straight away. I'll get it down in a second. Perfect. Get a sense of the rhythm, sense of the quality of the pulse. Let me check this out. And that's a quick neurovascular assessment for a leg. We check the myotones as well, were there? Yeah, absolutely. Or sorry, the myotones, if you want it, no problem whatsoever. Shall we take a minute and try on 3 different people, take a minute to get the pulse?